done with you? You just charged in and sodding slaughtered him.
Hey, you helped, buddy.
You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
As long as he never made it to Rika.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek. Hey, could you tell Rika I killed him? I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
Let's just get out of here before the guardsmen show up, because I like this guy.
Said it.
He's my friend.
Fortunately, if Barat's got them trained like he says, it should be a good long time before any guardsmen turn up here.
Rank creatures. I think his was yellow. Oh, that's nice. Alright, where's the whoops. Got myself a little belt. A little belt action. Gonna whip somebody. Let me save. Someone die here at, like, the end. Have to refight him. That could be a pain in the patooey. Yes! Got my party and venturing forward. Guessing whenever it, like, says something like that, it's saying, like, you're never gonna come back to that area. You ready to leave? I should be able to pick that up and put it on. Oh.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me!
Sucks for you. I'll murder you.
There they are! Seize the fugitives!
Hey!
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
I'm the victim here. I was kidnapped.
You do not speak until the Shapers have judged you.
You know what? Yeah,
One moment,
shut
my
up.
friend. Did you not suggest this Barat might have arranged their convenient escape?
Regardless, the penalty for impersonating a higher caste is death.
Wow.
If
you
Barat is as
assholes.
influential as you say, perhaps he also masterminded this Everd's impersonation.
What does this Grey Warden care what happens to me?
Do not take that tone with a Grey Warden.
I need to shut the
Maybe
hell
you should stop singing your own praises long enough to hear what's going on.
Oh.
Barat's dead. So I think you and your guardsmen owe us a little gratitude.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage.
Thank you.
We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
Me? You're asking me to become a Grey Warden?
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people. But it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
I'd rather do that than stay here. Then signing yes. Signing yes. Let's get out of here.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome.
This is highly irregular. The warrior families will be most upset.
Screw them.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. And to think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own. It was once wielded by the warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example.
You're a nice
Goodbye,
man.
my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
Can my friend come? Alright then, man. See ya.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
This guy reminds me of Prince Charming from like Shrek or something. I'm no friend of yours, human lord. No, that's kind of me. I am Elsie, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Honorable? You must be thinking of the nobles.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
Okay. Don't you have a battle to fight first?
I meant after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Personally, I couldn't pick him out, crap.
Huh. Still, I hope to be as wise and fair a ruler as Endrin. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Thanks. You're too kind, Your Majesty, too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Yeah, it's nice armor. My nose, God. But the power of my nose.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
He's walked right through that, man.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. Well, Now we've kind of finished my opening quest line there and opening little story. I'm actually gonna take a break here, and we'll continue next time with the actual main storyline of this game. So with that epic landscape and my huge nostrils,